Jesus, I'm falling in love.
Last but not least, never ever stop creating. I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care how slow business gets. I don't care how dry it is. I don't care who stops supporting you. Never ever stop creating. You have got to use what God has given you. 1 Timothy 4:14 says, "Do not neglect your gift, which was given to you through prophecy when the body of elders laid their hands on you." Do not neglect your gift. Exercise your gift. Lack of use of that gift can cause it to run dry. You know how you start working out for a long period of time and then you stop going to the gym, and then by the time you go to the gym again, your body's sore, it's hard to catch your breath, and you just a little rough around the edges. That's what happens when you stop exercising your gift and you stop using it to honor God. And sometimes God might be like, "You don't want to use that gift? I'll take it. I'll take it and give it to somebody else since you don't want to use it to honor me. I'll just take it. I'll take all your resources too. Because if you don't use it to honor me, then what is it good for?" Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. For in the realm of dead, where you are going, there is neither working, nor planning, nor knowledge, nor wisdom." And this is why I say create and never stop creating. Where we're going, the realm of dead, where we're going, there is no work. There is no planning. There is no knowledge. There is no wisdom. There's none of that. So whatever your hands find to do, do it with all your might now while you can, because when we leave this earth, it's going to be straight up praising God in heaven or either straight up burning in hell. That's just as blunt as it gets. Do it. Do it. Don't be afraid to start. Don't be afraid to get it going. But make sure that God is at the center. God is at the beginning. God is at the end. God is at the middle. God is all up and down that thing. Because I'm telling you, if God is not in it, it will not flourish. But be bold, be brave, be confident in what God is giving you and your gifts, and never ever stop creating, creative. Okay, 2 Timothy 1:6-7, it says, "Paul told Timothy, for this reason, I remind you to fan into the flame the gift of God. Fan into the flame the gift of God, which is in you through the laying on my hands. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." Paul was trying to motivate Timothy you better use that gift. Be bold, be brave, be confident, and use that gift. The Holy Spirit can help you overcome any doubt, any fear that you may feel in your heart if you continue to use your gift and do God's work, because it says the Spirit of God does not make us timid. It gives us power. It gives us courage. It gives us this supernatural strength that we didn't even know we had. That's why we need the Spirit of God, the Spirit of God. What I love the most about the Spirit is that it was present when God created the earth. Genesis 1:1, it says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters." It had something to do with the creation of the earth. How could it not be powerful? I think it's important that we don't sleep on the Spirit of God. You have to know how powerful the Spirit of God is. And it does not make us timid, but it gives us power, love, and self-discipline. Deuteronomy 1:29 says, "Then I said to you, do not be terrified, do not be afraid of them. The Lord your God, who is going before you, will fight for you. He has did for you in Egypt before your very eyes, and in the wilderness. There you saw how the Lord your God carried you, as a father carries his son, all the way you went until you reached this place." God is with you. The Spirit of God is with you. Jesus is with you. You have that support. Just like the Lord went before the Israelites, I believe he's gone before us. But when you get out of God's will and you don't take his path, I feel like we experience resistance, and life starts to feel as if it's not happening for us, but it's happening against us. And it's because we're out of the will of God. You are created for a purpose. You are created to create. And remember, never, ever, ever stop creating. Never stop honoring God with your gifts. Don't give up. Know that you are here for a reason. And if you don't know your purpose, then I encourage you to seek God. He has everything that you need. I hope this word was great for you. I hope that you can go out and create again if you have stopped. And I hope that if you are creating and you feel discouraged, that this word can motivate you that your work is not in vain. Make sure you go to thevesselbrand.com to shop Creatives in Christ collection. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.